Hey y'all, it's been a minute, so I decided to open my mouth again and speak and give you a tarot reading. And what I wanted to say also at the start was, if you don't want to listen to tarot, then don't, because I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, okay? Whatever. Cleaning the energies of the space here with some incense. Yeah, we got celebration. So someone's been celebrating. What else, Spirit? Vision, right? Okay. Celebration, vision. I hadn't even asked the question yet, but Spirit, give us the message. Celebration, vision. We got duality here. We got light and dark. Okay, we've got the dark side of the moon and the light side of the moon. If you look at the picture, we got starseed. Yeah, so this is the vision that they are showing. This is of a fish out of water. This is like a merfish out of water. And then we have autonomy, because someone wants control of something. Hey y'all, it's Octavia. Someone wants to control your energies or control you. And then we got justice here. So, all right, I'm going to let the cards tell a story before I start speaking on what I sense it's going on here. At the bottom of the deck, we got I love you. At the top of the deck, we got Mommy Wata memory. So someone is sending a future love letter to meet someone in the water right here with water snakes and reptilian mermaids, and look at all of this leaf action here, water leaf action here. Spirit said, yeah, they delusional. Okay. Yeah, they delusional. They've been getting high one too many times, and they're not looking with their right eye. They're looking through some lens or something like that. It could be a magnifying lens. See, if you look at this person holding this here, it's almost like they're looking in a mirror, but this could be also a magnifying lens. Yeah, Spirit's like, someone is high. Someone is drunk. Look, they got that drink in their hand, but it's the wrong drink. It could, in fact, be absinthe, because it's green. We've got people here sitting out in the grass in nurture, or calling themselves trying to be nurtured by nature, but still trying to coerce and manipulate the storyline with whom they want it to be and what they want people to see and or hear. Yeah. Spirit said, just go. Spirit said, just go. You've been outside walking, that's wonderful. Use it as a grounding meditation for you. But just go. I heard you're wrong here. Yeah. They're trying to be in some type of demonic or devilish energy to seduce someone. We got the word etan, E-T-A-N, etan. Yeah, that's what that really is about. And at the top of the deck, we've got healing. So someone is missing the point or the purpose here of truly being out in nature. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing something. Yeah, they want to talk about the grass being greener, right? But see, the problem is we got two different grasses here. Okay. We got two different grasses. We got grass that grows out the ground, and we got grass weed. And the problem here is these subliminal or what do we call it here? These subliminal or subconscious messages are not being received properly. If someone else is speaking of grass, they're speaking of weed. Maybe they're old school or a little bit older person, and then the younger, youthful, or the reprobate minded, don't mind the picture, interpreted it as grass out in nature. I heard they both wrong. Okay. So they both wrong. I heard grass has nothing to do with it. Yeah, they're just trying to alchemize something so that, these are the pick-me's here with choices. Oh, pick me, pick me, pick me. Because they want to dance with somebody. I mean, have a union. And Spirit said, use your heart. What does Andre 3000 say in that song? He says, use your heart, 3000, use your heart. Is that how he says it? It's been a minute since I heard that song. Yeah, somebody's not using their heart. It says unconditional love is the blueprint. Someone's not recognizing that, and that's why that there's death in the ending here. They're trying to abracadabra something to connect, calling themselves healing or finally getting some healing. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm seeing. You can go out in nature and try to get some healing, but this was your entire purpose. This was your intent, to seduce someone. Your intent was to lure someone in, come to me, spell, come outside, sit with me in the grass type stuff, right? And trying to heal yourself or your inner wounds or your generational curses through being out in nature in the grass. But not understanding that you can't heal where you were hurt. You cannot heal yourself where you were hurt at. That's it, period. Wanting so terribly bad. Look at this, man. Wanted so bad to have a resurrection and still ended up walking amongst the valley of the death. Still, because you're still doing witchcraft. Here's that. You're still out here trying to manipulate meta or the verse. Oh Lord, don't put those two words together, because then you get that company that calls themselves trying to recreate the metaverse with using technology. No. Let me say this: y'all can do whatever the hell it is that y'all want to do. Okay? You could do whatever the hell it is that you want to do. That don't mean it's right. So anyway, like I was saying, the person's trying to heal themselves out in grass, out in nature. All right? They didn't have a good intent. They didn't have a good intent. Spirit read their heart. They brought themselves death in the ending. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay? Straight up truth with honesty coming out here, and loneliness. But this is so funny. The next card is green. Whoa. Happiness in reverse. I was like trying so hard to get to the card because it was green like the color grass. Yeah. Happiness in reverse. See, someone's been lying or con. This is like a long con or a con artist or something. A scam artist, the swindler, twindler, making people believe that they want to F people in the ass. Yeah. But that's not what makes them happy. So what is their real intent here? What is their real intent and purpose? And so everyone wants to be picked, right? Everyone wants to be chosen for something that this person is not even finding happiness or joy from picking the grass that's green. The grass that's green. They're not even finding happiness there. So what's their real true intent? Thanks for tuning in.